So that means our height here is going to be 10. H is 10. So that means in our quadratic formula, our A is going to be negative 4.9. Our C is going to be 10. And that means that the time is going to be, well, there's two, negative 1.43, that's before the launch, and 1.43. So it's going to take about 1.43 seconds to hit the ground. So that means that our time is 1.43 seconds. That means it's going to be moving 1.43 seconds left to right. And our launch speed was 4 meters per second. So 4 times 1.43 seconds should be 5.72 meters. So that was awfully fast without a lot of room. Let's see how we do. What did I get? I already forgot. 1 point something? 1.72. Oh. 5.72. All right. Let's see. Well, not too shabby. So that is the kind of stuff that we, yeah, I know, it's not very realistic, but if you, this is the kind of stuff that ideally we're going to be able to do. On Thursday, you're going to be doing this with your projectile launchers. We're going to give you some heights, we're going to give you, you already know the velocity, and we're going to ask you to make predictions about how far it's going to go, and you're going to test your predictions. Today, what I want to do is shift gears and have you look at, oops, not that. Have you look at an activity that involves vectors. So this is stuff that we'll go over in more detail next week. But for now, I want you to just play around with this thing called the vector simulation activity. You won't get all the way through it, but it'll give you an introduction to thinking about quantities with direction as being like built up of parts. And each piece is its own quantity with a direction. If you take a couple of quantities with directions and put them together, you get a new quantity with a direction, okay? So that's what I'd like you to work on for the rest of the period. And then on outside of class, I want you to keep thinking about tracker. And on Thursday, you're gonna have another example of working through these two-dimensional horizontal launches. And then you're going to be doing some predictions and some testing. Okay.